I haven't been to the dentist in 4 years. Now, usually when I tell people this, their reaction is, ugh, Hannah, that's gross. Your teeth are clearly gonna be brown and fall out. That's disgusting. Ew. But right, let me explain myself, okay? Usually a lot of people are like, why? Why haven't you gone to the dentist in 4 years? Well, I'm about to tell you my life history of teeth. Whilst also eating a delicious pot of chocolate ice cream. 'Cause you know, ice cream and teeth, they go well together. I used to go all the time to the dentist, you know, twice a year like you're meant to do. And I was never scared of the dentist like everyone else was. Like, I was fine with it. I was fascinated by teeth. Yeah, that's really weird, especially from like, what, a 7-year-old at the time? All I do is I just sit back in a chair, open my mouth for 30 seconds and it will be done with. But not this time. Basically, the reason why I'd never ever had anything done to my teeth was because I was quite lucky. Compared to all the awful traits that I get from my father, one good thing that I did inherit from him was I have a nice jaw. What this means is that my teeth are just built naturally in a good position and they're not moving anywhere, you know, nothing's growing out my nose or upside down. But all that would really happen was at the dentist, he would just check my teeth and just count them. I think when they were baby teeth, he would adjust them by alphabetical letters, and when they were adults, he would call them by numbers. Now, I remember the last time I went when I was in year 7, the dentist counted the back 4 teeth as adults. I think I remember if those 4 teeth fell out, but I mean, he's the expert. Either way, I never had any problems at the dentist. I was a lucky kid. 4 years later, the only thing that was wrong was I had a little bit of a build-up with plaque about here and here. Now, that was really it. Everything was fine. The dentist asked me, hey, so have you been using any antibiotics that maybe stain your teeth a bit? In other words, that was his way of saying, your teeth look like the butt cheeks from SpongeBob SquarePants. But I mean, I knew what he was asking and I said no, because I admit my teeth are pretty yellow. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching this, well, 90% at least, has yellow teeth like it's a thing. I mean, not yellow, but tinted. Tinted? That was it. Well, at least I thought. So I was about to get up from the chair and he just turns around and politely says, hey, I've noticed you have some plaque about here and at the back. Do you want to clean it now or maybe book a next session? Before I could even answer, my dad simply just stated, yeah, Hannah wants to, don't you, Hannah? And the guy looked at me and I just went, yeah. I kind of knew or suspected that this would happen that day, so I had been asking all my friends throughout the day, what happens when they have to get rid of the plaque on your teeth? What does it feel like? What do they use? A lot of them came up with, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it, you're gonna be fine, honestly. Like, tickles a bit, but it's cool, don't worry, don't even feel a thing. I can't keep still, I absolutely hate it. Oh, really hurts. You might even lose your teeth. By that point, I was a bit scared, like, oh no, is this gonna hurt? He began scraping. That was fine. You know, it felt a bit and then he brought out the thing that I dreaded most. You see, when I went to the dentist when I was younger, my brother dreaded it so much. The dentist would always use this tube, well, these 2 tubes. One was like watery and the other one was a suction thing. That means suck. Yeah, okay. And it looked awful. My brother hated it. He would be shaking and pale afterwards. I saw the guy hold this above my face and I thought, life is over for me. Oh, it felt awful. It kind of hurt. It didn't feel as bad as I thought it would, but it still felt really weird. I'm not gonna lie, I was so terrified. I was just literally shaking and sweating. I could literally solve all of Africa's droughts with the amount of sweat I produced in those 5 seconds. Afterwards, I sat up from the chair, completely horrified by what had just happened. And the dentist says to me, how do your teeth feel now? They feel better, right? They didn't. They felt really brittly and and now that I've gone to the dentist again after all these years, it's kind of made me want to be one again. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a dentist. I switched between movie star, dentist, Hannah Montana. And then when I stopped going to the dentist, I just forgot about the whole dream. What year was that? That would have been 2013. So that was roughly around the time when I discovered Dan and Phil, and that's when I wanted to become a YouTuber. I want to be a dentist. So I was looking at the requirements to, you know, get into dentistry for university. I need 7 academic subjects with a grade A for my GCSEs, and I then need to take biology and chemistry for A-level and also get grade A's or higher in them. yeah, I'm gonna have to cut back on Merlin for a bit. That was really just my experience with the dentist. I was meant to go to the dentist in year 8. I was lied to. Turned out I then went to go meet Dan and Phil. You know, dentist, Dan and Phil, similar things. You can see the mix up here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment about your dentist stories. Do you like the dentist? Do you hate it? Do you know anyone that's died from the dentist? That is all for me this week. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon, unless I forget because I'm lazy. Bye, guys. There's a dead spider there. It's disgusting. Hey, mate, it's the anniversary of your death soon. Oh my god. What am I doing?